Mary Melnitsu Okato is a bee farmer. She is also a promoter of regenerative agriculture in Nigeria's city of Jos. Mary says farming bees comes with a lot of opportunities.
I don't have to look far. I can just sell to the people that I personally know. I don't even have to look for a market. It's already there. They will ask, oh, where's your honey? Do you have some honey now? Oh, sorry, next week or whatever. That's the local small circle. But of course, on the long run, we would love to export.
Nigerians consume more than 400,000 tons of honey every year, according to the Association of Beekeepers. But much of this honey is imported into the country. The low production is attributed majorly to the destruction of the bees' habitat, the forest.
It's necessary to protect those kind of sites. And by doing that, you're also protecting the ecosystem. If the government plants more trees, plants more intensively, and we have a more dense forest zones, it will definitely go a long way. The processing needs for the beekeeping value chain are not as much as other value chains, but of course energy is an issue. Provide alternative sources of energy and provide more diversified options for processing.
Nigeria produces less than 40,000 tons of honey every year, according to the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development. This is only 10% of the local consumption. The Association of Beekeepers in Nigeria says the country has the potential to produce about 800,000 tons of honey every year. This can satisfy the local market and increase the country's foreign exchange earnings through honey exports. Nigeria spends about $2 billion on honey imports. Experts on apiculture argue that increased beekeeping has the potential to boost the country's economy.
Bees provide 75% of all pollination. So you take them out of the ecosystem and human beings will cease to exist in 4 years. That is very, very major for cash crop yield. That is a major role, and you can already see the impact. But secondly, of course, the exportable products. Honey, beeswax are currently one of the most sought after products in the beekeeping value chain. By upscaling pollination and bringing it into mainstream agricultural practice, it is possible to increase cash crop yield in Nigeria generally by close to 60%, if not 70%.
Last year, the government planned to engage young people to plant 250,000 trees, but the plan is yet to take off. Nigerian President Bola Tinubu has signed legislation to overhaul the power sector and allow state governments to license and regulate electricity markets within their jurisdiction. Such efforts are expected to create forest zones for bee farmers like Mary and David to enhance their honey production. Tesem, Akende, CGTN Jos.